Avatar, the epic science fiction film directed by James Cameron, was a groundbreaking masterpiece that captivated audiences around the world. The film tells the story of a paraplegic marine who is sent to the moon, Pandora, on a mission to infiltrate the native population and pave the way for mining the planet's natural resources. But as he gets to know the Na'vi, the humanoid species that inhabit Pandora, he finds himself torn between his loyalty to his own kind and the growing bond he feels with the natives. Before we get started, here's a friendly reminder to give this video a thumbs up and to subscribe to our channel for more content. Now let's get started. The movie was initially supposed to be finished by James Cameron for release in 1999. The cost of the special effects he desired at the time was $400 million. The movie was postponed for 8 years because no studio would give it funding. The linguist Dr. Paul R. Frommer created the Na'vi language entirely from scratch. He was commissioned by James Cameron to create a language that would be simple for actors to pronounce but have no relation to any human language. Frommer produced around 1,000 words. When James Cameron offered him the chance to star in Avatar and get 10% of the film's revenue, Matt Damon admitted that he declined the offer. However, this was because he was still working on the Bourne Ultimatum at the time. Close-ups of the Na'vi actors' faces were captured on camera by cameras mounted to their heads. Motion capture software recorded their facial expressions using dots painted on their faces, giving the CG artists a framework from which to work. Any sequence with Zoe Saldana was performed entirely physically, facially, and vocally simultaneously. All of that was captured and transferred to Neytiri over the course of a year. James Cameron pledged to forego his director's pay if Avatar didn't succeed in order to alleviate the concerns of 20th Century Fox and to avoid the terrifying experience of Titanic and its production overruns and expensive delays. As of December 2009, Avatar had one of the highest production costs ever, with an estimated $237 million budget. James Cameron claims that the mountains in the movie were modeled after the highlands in southern China, particularly Zhangjiajie. Because of this movie, a mountain in a national park in China has been nicknamed Avatar Hallelujah Mountain. The word avatar means incarnation in Sanskrit. Hindu scriptures make great use of it to discuss God's human incarnations. The majority of the animal sounds heard in the film are recycled dinosaur sounds from the 1993 film, Jurassic Park, particularly the sounds made by the T-Rex and raptors. According to composer James Horner, this was the most challenging movie he had ever worked on. In an interview, he claimed that for a year and a half, he worked on the music from 4 a.m. to 10 o'clock at night. Norm picks up The Lorax by Dr. Seuss in Grace's Abandoned School. The book's plot, like the movie's, centers on a forest full of lovely trees and mythical creatures that is decimated by man's insatiable appetite for expanding industry. Avatar was the first film to gross over $2 billion globally, and later over $2.5 billion, making it the highest-grossing movie ever at the time without taking inflation into account. This continued up until Avengers Endgame momentarily surpassed it, but it quickly reclaimed its reign when it was re-released in China in 2021. Avatar is the first film to be shot with a 3D camera, released in 3D and IMAX 3D to be nominated for the Best Picture Academy Award. It is also the first completely digitally shot film to win the Academy Award for Best Cinematography. Avatar was the most pirated movie in 2010 with 16.5 million BitTorrent downloads, surpassing Kick-Ass at number 2 with 11.4 million downloads and Inception at number 3 with 9.7 million downloads. We've come to the end of this video. If you know of any other interesting facts about Avatar, please share them with us in the comments below. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Thanks for watching. See you in our next video.